Hey Gemini, welcome back and welcome into those of you tuning in for the first time. Hi, I'm Venus and I'll be your reader for the duration of this video. This is a general reading for September 2021, so do take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and do check out your sidereal and dominant sign as well. Now, with that being said, Gemini, I'm just going to go ahead, jump right on in and start by setting my intentions. My intentions for this reading, Gemini, is to bring you clarity, guidance, and whatever tools necessary for your healing, as well as to help shift you into your highest alignment. It is my intentions that this reading will give you all those things necessary to help shift you to your highest form of abundance, prosperity, happiness, health, and wealth, okay? So with that being said, Gemini, as you can see, we have a few cards picked right here, and I do apologize about the glare. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to figure out my lighting, but anyways, we'll just deal with it. As you can see, we have a few cards set out already. This is the energies of your recent past, or perhaps even the previous month, energies and theme, okay? So with that being said, you will be able to tell if the rest of this reading is going to resonate with you if you resonate with these cards. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. First and foremost, Gemini, we are starting off with the broken heart card. So you could be experiencing some heartbreak. This can be in terms of relationships or just a loss, okay? Grieving energy, sad energy, okay? Some of you are really, really brokenhearted and trying to nurture and nurse this broken heart, okay? We also have man holding a coin in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this one for you from the booklet. So this says that this card reversed reveals that you could be acting against your own best interest, okay? Where money or health matters are concerned. So it says you might be spending a bit too much or simply not be conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be a warning of being self-absorbed or a warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. So, Gemini, you could have been dealing with somebody like that, someone who was a bit shady, someone who was only caring about themselves with this man holding a coin in reverse, okay? Or this could also just be you kind of, not being too responsible, not taking full responsibility for your health, okay? Maybe making some poor health decisions or poor financial decisions, okay? And we also have the Lady of the Gift coming through in the reverse. In the upright, this says generosity, receiving, and withholding. So in the reverse, off the bat, when I pulled this card, Gemini, this was telling me, I heard the words blocking blessings. So it's almost as if I want to say, whatever heavy energy that you are going through here with this broken heart, and then whoever you were dealing with, or perhaps the ways that you were treating yourself and your finances, it was creating this energetic blockage, okay? It was putting you at such a low frequency or a low energy that you actually started blocking blessings. Now, this card in reverse also talks about how withholding or holding onto, having this deep attachment energy, or just not being in the spirit of giving also blocks your blessings. It's like, let's say when you're spending money, you go out to eat, and if you spend your money with oh my gosh, I have to spend money, you're putting out this energy of negativity surrounding money. So every time you spend money, the universe is going to respond likewise and be like, oh, every time she spends money, she's putting out this negative energy, so we have to return that because that must be what this person wants, okay? So that's one example. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this card as well from the book. And it says, it's time for you to address the concept of withholding. If you see yourself withholding in any aspect in life, it is time for a change. Giving to others with the idea of getting something in return is being warned against here, okay? Give with honesty and openness and an open heart without expectation. Give of yourself. The Lady of the Gift challenges you to be generous and compassionate. You can start again, okay? So be mindful of the energy that you put out when doing certain things. Be mindful of the energy that you put out. And also know that when you are giving, you cannot give with the intention of, oh, this person owes me. Because that is not true. That is not authentic giving, okay? So if you are resonating with these energies, continue watching, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the energies for September. So I'm just going to mix this up a bit. What is Gemini's collective energy for the month of September 2021? Please and thank you. What is Gemini's collective energy for the month of September 2021? Please and thank you. What is Gemini's collective energy for the month of September 2021? Please and thank you. We have Yin and Yang in reverse. And we have Door to Value in reverse. So the Yin and Yang in reverse, this is talking about being imbalanced. And you could be leaning more towards a different energy. So you could be more in your divine masculine or more in your divine feminine. So you need to really evaluate and try to balance this month both these energies, making sure that you have a strong yin and yang, a strong divine feminine energy and a strong divine masculine energy, making sure that you are both nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, but also taking action to provide for yourself, or just a few examples, okay? Now, Gemini, we also have Door to Value in reverse. So it seems like whatever financial constraints that you may be experienced in the past month might be bleeding into this month as well, okay? So making sure that you, as the first card said with the man holding a coin in reverse, making sure that you take care of yourself and take care of your finances, especially. It is not the time to be joking around about those things, okay, Gemini? So do whatever you need to do to get that in check. But it does seem like, you know, that financial constraint energy is going to be bleeding into this month. And so if you don't want it to be a hassle, if you don't want it to be tedious, you need to start really focusing your mind on your money, okay? What is Gemini's theme for this month? Please and thank you. Okay, Gemini, your theme for the month is the Altar Priestess in reverse, and this says preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. So this is card number 39. I'm going to go ahead and read it from the book for you. And it says, are you degrading yourself in any way or lessening the importance of your impact in the world? Have you allowed someone to dishonor you? Have you failed to stand up for your beliefs in order to get something you want? The Altar Priestess warns that continuing on this path can bring you trouble, as you may be aligning yourself with lower ideas as your companions. Another message she brings is this: never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. You are always being led to the highest ground when you follow your inner guidance. An important responsibility is brought to you when the Altar Priestess comes to you as a challenger. You are being required to be a spiritual warrior and have courage. Be ready, respect yourself, and believe in your purpose, as you are being chosen to be the embodiment of the sacred in the world. In essence, you are being challenged to be the best that you can be out there. You can do it, and Spirit is counting on it. So, beautiful energies that we have so far. We have the Altar Priestess in reverse, telling you not to settle for less than. So it almost seems as if this month so far with these energies it's an accumulation of self. You are being told to honor yourself, to, you know, step into your sovereignty, to see yourself for who you are. But you are also being asked to bring balance and to really, you know, It's almost like the cards are being like, you know, get your stuff together, okay? Like, get it together. Like, this is kind of the energy that I'm getting from all of these. So we're going to go ahead now and pick some tarot, and we're going to take a look at the things that you, Gemini, need to let go of or release this month in September. What does Gemini need to let go of or release? Please and thank you. And this is my furry little baby coming through to say hello and bless you. Excuse me, Bubbas. Excuse me. He's too cute. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Gemini, really simple. I don't think I need to pull any extra cards for you on this one. You're being told to avoid, to let go of the strenuous, overexerting pressure, okay? You keep pushing yourself past your limits, okay? Avoid that this month. If you are the type of person to overwork or overexert yourself or put too much damage on your body, whether it's, you know, your health-wise, like let's say, for example, if you smoke too much and you know that it is a struggle, that your body is on its, you know, last breath, maybe put the pack down, okay? This 10 of Wands is the energy of perseverance, of pushing. It's like uphill battle energy. You need to stop that, okay? Right now, you shouldn't be in that energy of fighting. You shouldn't be, you know, it almost feels as if, Gemini, you are trying to make things happen in your external world without realizing or recognizing your internal world, okay? Your internal world needs to first come into balance, okay? The reason why you are experiencing resistance is because we are unbalanced here, with the yin and yang in reverse, okay? Our door to value, we might be stressing, we may have worries, we may have financial concerns. We're out of balance, and you may not be honoring yourself. You may not be seeing your potential. You may not be seeing your worth. You may be conforming to the group and sticking to groupthink and doing what other people are telling you to do. No, you need to stop that, Gemini. You are creating so much resistance in your life through being in that internalized energies that when you act out in your everyday life, when you try to make something happen, it feels like this uphill battle. It feels like you are pushing and straining, and that's because you are creating resistance, because right now within your internal environment is not healthy. Your internal environment is out of balance. So in order for you to see this manifest harmoniously, okay, first make it a note to work on your inner balance, your inner harmony. And once there's harmony within, your external reality will project harmony outside, and you'll no longer be in this straining, you know, pushing energy. We also have the Emperor. Let go of control, Gemini. Let go of trying to control things. Let go of trying to make everything happen the way you want it to happen. Let go about being fixated on outcomes, okay? Try not to control everything. You are a co-creator, okay? Not the creator, so don't try to act like this is, you know, and it can be hard, okay? It can be definitely very hard. We can want to control every aspect of our life. We want everything to go the way we plan. But when we act in that way, we leave no room for divine intervention. And usually when this card comes up and it's an advice to stop, I see it as the universe saying, like, look, you're trying so hard to control right now that you are actually, once again, creating blockages, you know, not allowing divine intervention to step in because you have your hands everywhere, right? So loosen up a bit, allow things, you know, allow the universe to surprise you and work with you. What should Gemini be embracing and growing this month in September? Please and thank you. What should Gemini be embracing and growing? Embrace new beginnings. Okay, Gemini. The past is the past. Let it go. embrace this beautiful new beginning that we have working out for you, okay? Whatever was left behind, let it go. You are turning a new leaf. You are turning into a new chapter, okay? This is a beautiful new beginning. Embrace it. Accept this, okay? And then we also have the Three of Swords. Okay, so some of you can really be enduring some type of loss, some type of grieving, some type of heartache, and you are being told to embrace this. Embrace that pain. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to transmute it. Allow yourself to work and grow through it, okay? You can't get around it. You can't, you know, you can't smoke or drink or whatever your way out of it. You need to deal with it, and you're being told to embrace it right now. Okay? And for some of you, this is a new chapter in love. For some of you, this heartbreak was like a dynamic that had fallen apart, that has made its way out, and you are being told to embrace this new beginning, okay? You know, your heart may be heavy and it may be hard moving forward, but you are being gently nudged to embrace it, okay? I don't know how many times I can say, like, embrace the new beginning, embrace the new beginning. Just do it, okay? Let's see what else. So Gemini, last card. I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice. This is going to help guide you throughout the rest of the month. And we have Mending in the reverse. This is card 52. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about it from the book for you. And when these cards come through in the reverse, these are protection messages, okay? So this is a warning. So listen closely. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it ever. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. So that was beautifully synchronistic, Gemini. I love the part where it said finding a way back to source. I mean, yeah, when we are in our worst emotions, we are stripped down so vulnerably to the core of who we are, and we either accept who we are and find our way back to source, or we don't accept these emotions, we don't take accountability, and we become a mask, or we become a monster that is just trying to hide from these darknesses and depths, okay? So with that being said, Gemini, embrace the new and find your way back to source. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please leave me a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. But if not, it's completely okay. Thank you, Gemini, so much for watching. I really do appreciate you for tuning in with me. And I will see you next time. Bye.